welcome back to another episode of the GM mode with this not so sad Islanders team this year. Shocker. They were a letdown last year. And this year, we somehow squeezed into the playoffs. I mean, I, 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 I wish I could really say, but, you know, we got the tiebreaker over the Devils, so that's pretty good. The Flyers, we beat them by a point. So, yeah. Now we're going up against a pretty good Rangers team. We'd take another look at their roster. Where are you? Where? Right off the back, or excuse me, right off the bat, they have one player who's better on their first line. We have two people that can match up with them. They just have better depth, except for when it comes to defensemen. I mean, they have three. They have one really good guy and then two decent players. Miller's going to be a good future player, but then they have three below average. Not below average, but still could be better. They do have one injured person, which would make up for it, and they do have the better goalie. But it'd be two Russians versus each other. But yeah, like already they don't have any 70s, and they're starting. They're bottom six. Ollie's hurt. Brian Boyle would be great to play. If you lose in the first round, I think I'm switching coaches, especially for him in the future. Because he's either first or third line. Same thing with Pellick, and I can't have somebody that good and that much I'm paying on the second unless I do something like this. But that would be an experiment for the future, or in the playoffs if nothing's going well. But yeah, and then of course goalie is Sorokin, who had a good start as a backup, and we got into a stretch that was good, and he was the most reason why the blame lost, and I traded for him halfway through the season, and he did exactly what a backup should do. So there's that. So he might be the future. Who knows? We'll wait and find out. But you know, this is the playoff tree. You got us and the Rangers. Nice rivalry. I mean, you got the Battle of Ontario, Ottawa, and Maple Leafs. The Bruins and Panthers is a mini rivalry, not really a rivalry, but there's something brewing there in real life for the few years. And then you got Blue Jackets and the Hurricanes. So you got Winnipeg and Chicago, Avalanche and Minnesota. That's a little old rivalry. Then you got probably other than our rivalry and the Maple Leafs, you have the Oilers and the Calgary Flames, the Battle of Alberta, and yeah, then you have the Kings versus Arizona, surprisingly. So there's that. But yeah, let's get right into it. I may jump into a game here and there, but in reality, nope. We're just watching first power play. Technically, we have the best power play in the league, or second best. I forgot exactly what it was, but didn't convert. Come on. Need somebody captain to come through, get the first power play goal, or get the first goal. Get this underway. Another power play. We're out shooting them. We're shitting the bed. And we let Chitil score. I know I butchered that name, but we had 2 power plays that period, 12 shots to their 4, and we did not score. Fantastic. Great start to the playoffs. Let's try to steal one on the road. We kind of did come in on the playoffs a little slumpy. There we go. There we go. Frederick. Nice, nice. Another power play. We don't convert on. He's third line coming through for us. Good. We penalty kill. Another power play. How many was that? 4 or 5 already? We haven't converted. That's concerning. We should have at least converted on 1 or 2 of them already. Especially considering. Oh, excuse me. Especially considering our power play is like 24%. We got to at least score 1. Alright, next period. Come on. I need Barzell, Patrick Laine, Lee, Bailey. Somebody to come through. Come on. Need one of the big guys. Power play against us. That's a long one. Don't another one. And they score. And there's another one. Oh, great. So we're finishing this game. We're going to lose. We give them that many power play opportunities. They score. Us, we don't. Typical. Another one, and they score. Alright, so technically we lose that game 2-1. Off to a hot start. I'm not gonna change anything else. Just do that quick little change. Alright, come on, guys. Let's steal one on the road, please. Before I absolutely blow this team up. Oh, I haven't had a shot in 5 minutes. This is going great. Oh, we got a power play. Are we gonna score? Finally. Once again, Fred, the only person to score for us in the playoffs so far. Another power play. What is he doing on the power play? Truly. And that's the second power play. Not even the first. Like, but the first power play unit out there, I mean, they haven't done anything anyway, but we're taking a 1-0 lead into the second. Nice defensive game. But I need some of our big players to come through and score. Come on. Anybody. There we go. Nito Niederreiter brought him back. He scored for us on kind of crazy goal. Shots are even. We're doing great. Not good. 5-on-3. We're just giving up penalty after penalty. Oh, jeez, how long is this? It's gonna be the rest of the period. I'm surprised we made it out of that. Giving up with 2 goals at least. All right. On to the third. need a third goal, an insurance goal. Another power play, another long one. Come on. Here we got 6 minutes left. Come on. There we go. Pellick, beautiful. And Barzal. You scored when you really didn't need it, but prefer if you save that goal for next game. But hey, game 2 shutout. That's a hell of a way to bounce back from the first game. He's got to be a star. Yeah, look at #1 star. Nice. Now we're back at home, all tied up. Right off the bat, they score shorthanded. That's beautiful. Feeling like Game 7 over here of the conference finals. That is still heartbreaking to me. That game. There we go. Tied it. Third liner. Still haven't seen Honors Lee or Patrick. Some of the big players. Come on. Going into the second period, tied. We're leading 10 shots to 8. And look who scored. Hey, we answered right back. Matt Martin. Beautiful. Our third and fourth line is basically doing everything. There we go. Another third liner goal. It's doing great. None of my top 6 are scoring other than Matt Barzal. And I'm waiting on somebody big to score, but they're not. Simply not. Come on, there we go. #4. Another fourth liner. That's his, third goal of the series. Nice gritty goal right in front of the net. Beautiful. Kills penalty. Nice. Play physical. There we go. There we go. Finally seen Wallstrom on the scorecard. At Beauvillier. It's one of those games. We're all just scoring. But hey, everyone that scored other than Wallstrom has been on the bottom 6 for so long. I just moved Beauvillier up, actually. So, I mean, it doesn't count. He's more of a third liner, but he's playing second line time. So. Well, that sucks. A sore knee. You couldn't play without it. And I don't have. It looks like I gotta call up a defenseman. Ho. He's one of our bigger defensemen. Of course, he doesn't fit. Oh, it's gonna have to bite the bullet to that one. So far, so good. Back-to-back wins. Outscored him 10-2. Ottawa's up, tied over there at Boston and Florida. Carolina, Columbus 3-1. 3-0. Oilers might sweep. Let's see if anyone's gotten injured for the Rangers. He's still out, but he's gonna come back anytime soon. have to capitalize on these next two games before one of their key defensemen come back. All right, team, don't let me down. So far, leading them in shots, haven't given up a penalty, so that's good. And they capitalize. And we come right back. I mean, he's been hot this whole series. I don't know what is going on with him, but he's my MVP of this series. Done beautifully. Pulak again. Barzell, hey, you finally decided to join. Nice. Pretty far out goal. Gets the boards against the boards. They're taking a lot of long shots on him. I think they're probably just shooting. That's about it. Come on, get one more goal. That's all I need. Come on. Give up another goal. Capo. That's only the second period. Come on, guys. I need another goal. And they tied it up. Of course. Of course they did. Come on, third period. That's where we gotta be clutching and bring out the win. Come on. And they scored on it. Fucking Trebek. Hey! No, Dobson. Patrick. Hey, welcome to the series, buddy. I was wondering when you're gonna show up. Come on, power play. Get another go. All right. 4 minutes left. Come on, hold the lead. Shushkin. There we go. I believe he's third or fourth liner. Todd Bertuzzi makes a 1-goal game. That's a hell of a game there. 6-5. Especially in this kind of rivalry, I'm surprised there wasn't any fights. Brian Boyle's back. Okay, good. I would take Frederick out, but I mean he's got a goal in every single game. I need a goal from at least Lee or something like that. There we go. Up 3-1. Going back to their place. Come on, guys. Come on. Speed. There we go. Wallstrom. There we go. Patrick Lina. There we go. Top two wingers. Nice. There we go. 3 goals. 3 goals in the first. Beautiful way to respond. Now the third liner is scoring there. Third or fourth liner. Power play we miss. Power play again. There we go. We convert. Brazil. Welcome. Can we get Anders Lee on the scoreboard? Josh Bailey. Good old veteran. Alright, let's go again. There we go. 6. Third liner scoring. And they broke it. And 6-2. Alright, set. Stop letting goals in. Come on. And there we go. Just like that. Win the series 6-2. I was surprised that was I don't know how we did that against that team. That team was clearly a little bit better than us. But Beauvillier, I mean, coming in clutch over there with 8 points, 7 assists. Barzell turned it on late. Yanmark coming in clutch for third line. Patrick Laine, you kind of squeezed there at the end. Wallstrom, you were hanging around. This guy was clutching every shot. Rookie didn't do well. He's injured. Went forward 1. Nice. Nice. All right. The Rangers had been missing somebody to play that bad. Nothing too bad. Alright, let's go down to beat y'all, beat y'all, beat y'all, beat y'all. Beat y'all real good. Alright. Let's send ahead to see who our next opponent is. Alright. Both my defenders are back. Nice. Put him in there. There we go. Alright. Got a couple key people back. Current round's over. We'll be either facing Senators, Toronto, or Boston, or Florida. God. Come on. Didn't mean to do that. That round's over. And we're playing the good old Carolina Hurricanes. Hey, my team's in it though. The AHL team's in it nicely. But let's take a look at Carolina's team. Just making sure everything's good. Yep. Now, let's take a look at Carolina. Now I know their team's good. Yeah, look at Sebastian Aho. Jeez. But if we can shut them down, that line can't score. All young people there. There's a couple of elites. Nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. They have definitely definitely six good players. And defense, seven. And defense is probably about the same. Goalies, they have good old Frederick Anderson. Let's just take a look here. Player stats. No, not player stats. Excuse me. Team stats. We had to be one of the highest. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. That's probably the most scored. Yeah, by 5. 5. Look at that. Beautiful. Power play percentage is shit because I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4. Penalty kills probably Yeah, mid table. But yeah, I'm surprised we beat them in 5. It's tremendous. I couldn't expect that, but we're going up against a real challenge now against Carolina. So just play. I wonder if it's going to tell you their overall. 90, 88, yeah. 90, 91, yeah. 90, 89, 88, yeah. They have a couple X factors, so do I. This one. What's going on, Cactus? So yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a good series. So let's go save it. But yeah. So we lost that first game, basically 2-1, because I got the empty net. The next game we came right back, shut them out, said fuck you. The next game we came back with 6. We scored 6 in the last 3, which was tremendous. But we came back. They scored a couple. We came scoring right back. We said fuck you. Then we got into a shootout with them and said, "Oh, you want to score? We could score too." And then the final game, we just shut. We didn't shut. Well, for the most game, yeah, because they got 2 late goals. We basically shut them out and said, "No, this is our series." So this is it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, This next series is going to be tough. Let's take a look at Boston and Ottawa, just for curiosity. Obviously, Taylor Hall, that dirty first line, and then after that, I don't like they have Cal Clutterbuck. Played in the AHL, but I mean, obviously they have that first dirty line, and after that, there's no depth. Yeah, their defense is pretty good. Obviously, it could be a little, well, they have two sharp players right here, and then pretty much depth all the way around. Goalie, Olmark, and then a young man. I don't think he's doing too good this year, Olmark, in real life for them. And then Ottawa. I don't know how Ottawa's in here because that team is just a hot piss mess. Colin White, Schitzel. I know I butchered that, but whatever. It's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, how they have Vladimir. They acquired him at the trade deadline. So there's that. Domi, Brady. Why do they have him on the second line? I understand. I hate when computers mess that up. They should just be playing him on the first line, giving him as much first line time as possible. But break it up depth, because if they had him on there, then they have an 80, 83, 87, and 87, 89, 81. I can see why they're kind of splitting that up just a little bit. Yeah. They got Josh Norris. Good line. They got Connor Brown. I guess that's why they're here, because they have depth here, a depth person here. Well, not depth, but say a third, possibly a second liner on the fourth line, third line. They have good players all around. Well, that definitely helps. Oh, they have Tory Krug too. Oh, they must have got him in the same trade. Bernard Docker. That's a great name. Fantastic. Eric Brent. That defense is probably what's definitely carrying him around. About who's the goalie? Pavel. Huh. It's a very interesting team here. Let's take a look at the West. Avalanche, Hawks, Oilers, Knights. So we got who's hurt for Cal. We got the Blackhawks. Old man Tays trying to win it. Somebody who hasn't panned out. Good old Dylan Strom. This team is just a bunch of vets and young people mixed together. Jonathan Tays trying to win one last one. They got Seth Jones somehow. McCabe, Connor Murphy, Stillman. Who's the guy? Oh, Patrick Kane. That's why. Sucks. They got their two best players are hurt. Goalies. I don't. It's gotta love NHL when they have 80 overall goalies carrying their team. Sucks. Devin Tays, Maker. Now if he was at his prime, also with Kale, that would have been a deadly duo. Landeskog, McKinnon, Mikko Rantanen, beautiful. Old man Spezza, Newhirk. Then the depth drops out. Goalies, Darcy Kemper. It's definitely one for them. Oilers, we know who. Those four, they gotta do something now. Last couple of years in that contract, I wouldn't be surprised if he's on free agency. Dylan Nurse, Berry, old man Keith, lead that defense. This is still Mike Smith. Oh yeah, old man Smith and James Reimer. It's a bunch of old people. Any injuries? Yeah, no one. And the Golden Knights. Who's it? Wow, Taka. It's a top defensive pairing, and they're arguably one of their two best players. Yeah, you take out two of those 70s and you put those people right in. That's a good team. Same thing on defense. You take any of those three out. Urban Liner. Let's see how long they're out for. Concussion May. That's a bit of time. Chicago, May 17th. They might be out for a while. Yeah. Svechnikov. Oh, that's right. He's not in there. That's a huge one. I skipped over that, but that's huge. We may have a chance. Oh, Knights. Pretty much in May. If they make it to May, then they might be unstoppable. But if they don't, and then Ottawa, broken leg. So yeah, he's not coming back. All right, but yeah, this is another successful short stream of this franchise mode. I take it in bits by bit. On Wednesday, I play a little bit longer for EASHL because it's a little more fun. I like to keep this a little more formatted, not just go through a season every episode. There will be one that I do. That's normally when I do. I pick normally the worst team in the league, and I absolutely strip them of everything, and I rebuild them from pretty much. I try to get rid of everybody. And I just put anybody who's in the 60s and under the age of 20, 21 in there, and then I just draft it back. But Wednesdays, I do ESHL, drop in, or if you want to play with me, you can hit me up and I'll join and I'll play. And then Wednesday is UFC. I didn't do UFC this week because I had to work uh, a lot of overtime. And then sometimes on Saturdays, occasionally, I stream whatever game I'm feeling and having fun with. So it's either with me and my friends. Sometimes it's men with one of my friends, or sometimes it's with my girlfriend. But thank you for stopping by. Enjoy this video when it's posted here on Twitch if you come back and watch it, and or YouTube. And also when I do the next career mode, it will be twice a week that I upload. This one is a little more formal because I want to take my time with this one because I'm trying to do this as best as possible without screwing over computers and stuff like that. That Patrick Laine trade was pretty legit considering that they've had contract disputes trying to sign him and had problems with him with the team last year into this year, and it's kind of fizzled out the last few weeks before I started this career mode. So that's the only part, but it's not like I'm going after McKinnon or anything like that. Thank you for stopping around. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you.